Good morning, grade 10. Today we will revise the first lesson that we took in the third quarter, which is distance, midpoint, and slope. The distance formula. Let's remember our distance formula. Super distance equals square root of x2 minus x1 power 2 plus y2 minus y1 power 2. Example, find the distance between the 2 points -3, 2 and 4, 1. Of course, here we can see that x1 equals -3, x2 equals 4, y1 equals 2, and y2 equals 1. By substituting in our formula, we will find that distance equals square root of 4 plus 3 power 2 plus 1 minus 2 power 2. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So 4 plus 3 power 2 equals 7 power 2. And 1 minus 2 power 2 equals -1 power 2. 7 power 2 equals 49 and -1 power 2 equals 1. So 49 plus 1 equals root 50 or 5 root 2. Another example. Find the distance between 4 -7 and 8 -4. Of course, by using the same formula, x2 minus x1 power 2 plus y2 minus y1 power 2. By substituting, x1 here equals 4, x2 equals 8, y1 equals -7, and y2 equals -4. So the distance here will be equals to root 25, and distance here equals +5. And as we know that, all the time the distance must be a positive value. You can try these two questions by yourself. Find the distance between -2, 4 and 7 and 0, and find the distance between -7 and 1 and -4 and -1. You can stop the video and solve the questions in a separate paper, and I'm waiting for your answers. Let's check the answers together. Number 1, the answer is root 97. Number 2, the answer is root 13. Now we are going to talk about the second topic in our lesson, which is the midpoint formula. Who can remind me with the midpoint formula? Excellent. The midpoint formula equals x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. Let's see an example. Find the midpoint between -2, 5 and 6 and 4. Of course, we have here x1 equals -2, x2 equals 6, y1 equals 5, and y2 equals 4. By substituting in our formula, we will find that -2 plus 6 over 2 and 5 plus 4 over 2. So -2 plus 6 over 2 equals 4 over 2, and 5 plus 4 over 2 equals 9 over 2. By simplifying, 4 over 2 equals +2, and 9 over 2 as it is because it's the simplest form. You can try the following questions by yourself. Of course, you can stop the video and solve the questions in a separate paper, and I'm waiting for your answers. Let's check the answers together. Question 3, the answer is 5 over 2, -1 over 2. Question 4, the answer is -2 and -1. Question 5, the answer is 3 over 2 and -1. Now we are going to remember the third topic in our lesson, which is the slope. The slope is a ratio of a vertical change, which is called the rise, to a horizontal change, which is called the run, between any 2 points on the line. So the slope equals rise over run, or the change in y over change in x. Or we can say that y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's see an example. Find the slope of the line containing the 2 points -2, 8 and 5, -6. Of course, by simplifying, by substituting in our formula, we will find that the slope equals -6, -8 over 5 minus -2. So -6 minus 8 equals -14. And 5 minus -2 means 5 plus 2. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. By simplifying, -14 over 7 equals -2. Describing lines according to their slope. Let's see. The lines that have a positive slope rise from left to right. So we must know that if the slope has a positive value, so the line will be rises from left to right, like this line. And also the lines that have a negative slope, it will fall from left to right, like this line. And the lines that have no slope, or we can say that the slope is undefined, they are vertical, or they will be parallel to y-axis, like this line. And the lines that have a slope equals to 0, they will be horizontal, or we can say that they will be parallel to x-axis, like this line. Let's see an example about this. Find the slope between the 2 points and describe the line. Of course, we can find the slope by using the formula of the slope. By substituting the value of x1, y1 and x2, y2, we will find that -5 minus -5 over 4 minus 3. So -5 minus -5 means -5 plus 5. So -5 plus 5 equals 0. And 4 minus 3 equals 1. So 0 over 1 equals 0. So our slope here equals to 0. So we can say that the slope here equals 0. So the line must be horizontal or must be parallel to x-axis. Let's see another example. Find the slope between the 2 points and describe the line. So let's find the slope by using our formula. Here we have the slope equals 4 minus -2 over 3 minus 3. So 4 minus -2 means 4 plus 2 equals 6. And 3 minus 3 equals 0. And we know that anything dividing by 0 means undefined. So here the slope equals, or we can say that the slope is undefined. So we can describe the line now. So the line, because of the slope is undefined, the line must be vertical. Or we can say that the line must be parallel to y-axis. You can try the following questions by yourself and let's check the answers together. Of course, the slope here will be equals to 4 by substituting the value of x1, y1 and x2, y2. And we can describe the line as, who can tell me? I can hear you, very good. The line here will be rises from left to right because the slope here has a positive value. Our homework, inshallah, will be on LMS. I will check it, inshallah, on LMS. Waiting for your homework. Thank you, grade 10, and have a nice day.